Good morning from the sunny city of Rovinj. We came down here for a day trip. We're catching up with Judith's friend. She's a local and she offered to take us around and show us the town. Let's go and check it out.
Nestled on the western coast of the Istrian peninsula, Rovinj is one of Croatia's most picturesque and beloved seaside towns.
Now, the origins of Rovinj date back to the 3rd and 4th century, when it was likely established as an Illyrian settlement before becoming part of Roman Empire. Known as Ruginium in antiquity, it used to be an island until the 18th century, when the channel that was separating it from the mainland was filled in, creating this beautiful, compact old town that we see today.
With its pastel-colored facades, winding cobblestone alleys, and a skyline dominated by the striking bell tower of St. Euthemia's Church, Rovinj exudes old world and Mediterranean charm.
Well, first impressions, very nice. Seriously, this town is so cute. Lovely, narrow, old street. Beautiful architecture as well. Yeah. You know, when you come to places like that, you say to yourself, man, I wish we would stay here. And actually, I think it's better to stay in this town and take a day trip to Pula.
But beyond its undeniable beauty lies a rich tapestry of history, culture and character that makes it a must-visit destination for travelers seeking both relaxation and discovery.
Throughout the centuries, Rovinj has been shaped by several powerful empires and states. From 12th to 1700s, Rovinj has been part of a powerful Venetian republic, a period that left a lasting impact on its culture, architecture and language. After the fall of Venice, Rovinj became part of Habsburg Empire and later Italy, before joining Yugoslavia and later becoming part of independent Croatia in 1991.
One of Rovinj's most iconic landmarks is the Church of St. Euthemia, built in the early 18th century. According to the legend, the sarcophagus of St. Euthemia miraculously washed ashore here in 800 AD, and she remains the town's patron saint to this day.
Okay, we're going up to the tower. It's about 41 meters, not too sure, but I'm sure there'll be a lovely view from up there.
Its towering bell tower, modeled after the campanile of St. Mark's Basilica in Venice, offers sweeping views over the town and the surrounding sea.
Wow, what a beautiful view from up here. You can see the whole town.
Rovinj is not just a historical gem, it's also a thriving cultural destination. Its old town is a living museum, but also home to vibrant art galleries, boutiques and cafes. The harbor bustles with fishing boats and excursion vessels, offering trips to the nearby 14 islands of the Rovinj archipelago. The clear Adriatic waters around Rovinj are perfect for swimming, snorkeling and kayaking.
Wow, the view from up there was spectacular. And the breeze, wow, perfect place to cool down.
As a travel destination, Rovinj combines centuries of layered history with a laid-back charm of a coastal retreat. Its unique blend of Venetian elegance, Croatian warmth and unspoiled nature makes it a must-visit destination for anyone exploring Istria.
Wow, Rovinj is really charming. And now we made it to the market. So Anna is saying that these markets are for tourists, yeah? You don't really want to buy stuff here. There are some other local shops where you can get the same stuff, but a lot cheaper. You can get the same trips to see the dolphins from here. From our research, the trips are cheaper here, right?
Yes, and there are many more trips, and you can get, just the shorter ones, which I was actually after, go out in the evening, watch the sunset, watch the dolphins, and come back like an hour and a half, 2 hours trips.
Yeah, this town is very charming, indeed.
So if you have to vote, I think we do know the answer, where to base yourself, right?
I think there is a lot more character and charm here in Rovinj.
Yeah, it's
gorgeous. Just look at that town there.
And you got all the beautiful bars, little cute cafes, they all, along the sea. It's just gorgeous, which we're a bit missing in Pula, unfortunately, as it's a port town.
It is a port town, and all that industrial zone at the waterfront is just spoiling the view. Here it's just unobstructed, beautiful. A little bit like Venice.
Yeah, they compare actually.
Yeah.
And they say a bit of Amalfi Coast, Cinque Terre, because of the colorful houses. Are super, super cute. Yeah, I'm just loving it.
My God, there are these nice, cute little bars. Look at that. With the view right on the water. Beautiful. Oh my God. This place is really nice. I already said that many times, but yeah, really impressed with Rovinj. Very hot. I'm just trying to stay in the shade here. Wow. My God. Honestly, we should have just booked Rovinj and stayed here. There's the beach. Well, if you can call it that. But it's nicely fenced off. And you can swim here. As you can see, a lot of people enjoying themselves. Oh, it's a nice little promenade here. Wow, honestly, this place has a lot of character. You can come down here and go swimming. We did a little loop around the town and we came back to the marina. Yeah, very impressive. We had a look at a couple of restaurants to have an idea where we are going to have a dinner later. But yeah, you'll be spoiled for choice. There's so many cute cafes and restaurants here. My God. I feel like you want to check all of them out. Yeah, very, very impressed with Rovinj. My God. We're gonna check out our distillery. Apparently it's one of the best places. The prices are good. And look at that selection. Whoa. Oh. Thank you very much. Cheers. Okay, we are at Stari Grad, which translates to Old City. And we're having a lunch. Salami pizza. Let's duck in. Oh, cheesy. Very cheesy.
Very airy, nice. Like what we have here.
just had a lovely lunch at Starigrad. Pizza Napoletana. Highly recommended. If you want to have a really nice pizza, you should come and check that place. Okay, now we are going to grab some cold water and head over to the beach. And we're going to spend some time there. Anna is going to join us. And then we'll go explore a little bit more and have a dinner. All that good stuff.
And watch the sunset.
Yeah, watch the sunset as well, indeed. And we decided that we like this place so much, we're gonna come back tomorrow. We're gonna spend another day here because this place is lovely. My God, if we knew that Rovinj is so nice, we would definitely book here and stay here and just take a day trip to Pula. But if you're spending a week in this region, you might as well just split it, like 2 days in Pula and then 2-3 days here would be perfect. Okay, let's go and get some cold water and head over to the beach. Wow, just look at that view. It's a nice marina here, fancy boats, and that's a 5-star hotel. So if you want a bit of luxury, you want to stay in a 5-star hotel overlooking the marina and the beautiful old town, that's the place. Okay, this is still part of the hotel, but yeah, very nice sound loungers, access to the water. And you got a lovely promenade. Yeah.
We are living in
Oh, there is even a lifeguard here,
Nice.
looking after the swimmers. Oh, these people are just roasting. We are in the hottest hour right now and it's absolutely boiling. So this is Mulini Beach. Lots of people, quite busy, but it's a nice beach. You got sun loungers with umbrellas. Perfect.
Yeah.
You can hide from the sun.
This.
So this is where we are. And there are quite a few big hotels in this area. We got the Grand Park Hotel Rovinj, Hotel Montemolini, Hotel Lone, Hotel Eden. Yeah, and lots of hotels here. And again, just like in Pula or Verodella, it's just pretty much the whole coast. Yeah, you can just find a spot here anywhere and get into the water. It's a little bit rocky, but if you have water shoes, you'll be fine. You just find a nice entrance and off you go. The water is beautiful. And again, you got the bouncy castle here in the water for kids. Yeah, one thing for sure, there is no shortage of coastline here. Loads of people all along the coast. Everybody's trying to get a piece of shade. Okay, we have a bar. Okay, you want to get a cold drink? You have it. But we keep on going. So now we're on the other side of the bay. And you got a nice view on the old town from here. It's thinning out. Less people here. And Anna told us where we need to arrive and she's going to meet us there. So I'm sure she knows the best places. So we will rely on her judgment. Shoes on?
Yeah, I'll put the water shoes. Ta-da,
Okay, let's go have a dip. Okay, so we caught up with our friends And now we're going for drinks into the town and enjoying the sunset in the process. The temperature is perfect. Couldn't ask for anything more than that, to be honest. And look at these boats. Even if you have that kind of money, you come to Rovinj. That just shows you that Rovinj is something special. Wow, it is really vibey here in the evening. A lot of people are out. I think I'm falling in love with Croatia, especially with Rovinj. And look, people just having Aperol spritz, enjoying themselves. Ah, it's so nice. Yeah, for sure. We're coming back tomorrow, and I think we're gonna stay here overnight, courtesy of our friends. Oh, everything's good. We're gonna have lunch with them in their apartment. They said they're gonna grill some fish, and then for the dinner we're gonna go out of the town and try some food in the local taverns. Look at this. We've already been here today, but you cannot pass by that place without taking another peek. Yeah, it's a bit of a different vibe in the evening. Oh, that's a nice place. Yeah, every other place is very nice. There we go, sunset in Rovinj.
Sunsets in Rovinj are often cited among the most beautiful in the world, and it's easy to see why. Large crowds gather at the promenade near the Plaža Balota to watch the sun dip below the horizon, filling the sky with beautiful colors.
It's gone.
The promenade is lined with inviting bars and restaurants. Whether you're in the mood for fresh seafood, traditional Istrian dishes, or just a casual aperitivo, this stretch of coastline offers a perfect blend of ambiance and flavor.
Cheers! Oh, it's actually quite good.
Istria is renowned for its vineyards and wine culture, and in most restaurants and bars you will find a thoughtfully curated selection of local wines. Many spots also offer tastings of knowledgeable staff who are happy to recommend a glass that pairs beautifully with your meal. From a golden hour on the rocks to a glass of local wine by the water's edge, Rovinj's evenings are a celebration of everything this coastal gem does best. Natural beauty, fine flavors, and an easygoing Mediterranean atmosphere.
Good morning from charming city of Rovinj. We are back for a second day of adventures. We've got a couple of places to check out. One of them is the Cat Street. Apparently there is a street where they feed cats and they just hang around there. So I can't skip that. So we're gonna go and check it out. And just walk around the town a little bit more, right?
Yes.
Let's go and check it out.
We continued exploring the old town and had a look at the clock tower, a proud symbol of the town's Venetian heritage, standing at the heart of Rovinj's main square and dating back to the 17th century. And of course, the Balbi's Arch that marks the historic entrance to the old town. Built in 1678, this ornate archway stands as a gateway to Rovinj's winding cobblestone streets and centuries of layered history.
Okay, we made it to the cat street, but unfortunately there are no cats. I think it's too hot and it's early morning. They're probably just chilling out. Maybe evening is better time to come and try to find them. But the street itself is beautiful. I mean, every street is beautiful here, but this one is particularly beautiful. A lot of tourists, there are many tours. Guides are talking about the history. So we're going to continue exploring. Look at these colorful buildings. Very pretty. Oh, maybe these are the cats that we were looking for. A lot of handmade stuff, art galleries and handcrafted goods.
Beautiful.
With a bit of mojito and Aperol to go. Oh, it's so hot. But every time you pass one of these side streets, you get a bit of a breeze coming through there. Oh. And we're just taking breaks. Guys, I found the cat. We found the kitty. Hey. No? No touchy? He's got his tongue sticking out. He's hot. Great success. We saw at least one cat. He's very hot and chilling. Here we got all these nice restaurants and cafes right on the waterfront. Really nice, especially in the evening. We had a look yesterday. Beautiful. So we are staying overnight at our friends here in Rovinj. And tomorrow we're gonna come back here and have a little swim. Because now we are going to our friend's place and we are going to have a lunch. They bought fresh fish, so we're gonna have a little fish barbecue. And then we are going to go and explore the countryside. They're going to take us around and show us a few places, so we're looking forward to that. And then we'll have a nice dinner at the traditional tavern. As you can see, pictures, pictures, pictures. It's so beautiful, you just can't stop taking pictures. So.
Yes.
Let's go.
It's an absolute joy exploring the old town, as every nook and cranny has so much charm and character, gifting you beautiful backdrops for your photos.
Cheers! Thank you very much, guys. Yeah, this is amazing. Cheers.
After that amazing lunch, it was time to trade the coast for the rolling green hills of inland Istria. Just an hour's drive from the sea, the landscape shifts dramatically. Vineyards stretch across gentle slopes, olive groves shimmer in the sun, and medieval towns perch proudly on hilltops like watchful sentinels.
We are going to head up there, Motovun, and we'll find out what to see. Then I like.
Wow, that little town is so picturesque. So we're gonna climb up there in this relentless heat, but you have to do it. And wow.
This is a perfect setting for an afternoon of exploration of two of the region's most enchanting gems, Motovun and Grožnjan. Each offers its own unique blend of history, charm, and sweeping views.
The video doesn't do it justice. Just look at that landscape. My God. We were lucky, we could drive up most of the way, and now we're heading to the top. For sale. There's the number. You can buy this charming house. So, the origins of this town date back to antiquity. It was first settled by Celts and Illyrians, and later by Romans, who recognized the strategic importance of this hill. So they built fortifications here. Now, if you had any doubts if the wine here is any good, it's not just good, it's fucking good wine. There you go. The name Motovun is believed to be of Celtic origin, deriving from the word Montana, which means town in the hills. It was later shaped by centuries of Venetian rule, leaving behind this beautiful and elegant architecture that we see today. Now, we've got a couple of tickets, and we're gonna go and walk around the wall. Okay, like this. In it goes. Wow, what a view. That's some kind of an inscription. Now, yeah, you can totally see why they used to build fortifications on hills like that. You can see pretty much everything around you. It's perfect for defenses. It would be incredibly difficult to attack this sort of settlement. Wow, it's so empty. We're literally having the whole place to ourselves. There's nobody else here. Yeah, probably the best time to come here is sort of later in the afternoon. See the vineyards.
Standing proudly at the highest point of Motovun, the Church of St. Stephen is a striking focal point in this hilltop town skyline. Built in the early 17th century on the foundation of an earlier Romanesque church, it was designed in part by Andrea Palladio's student, Andrea David, bringing a touch of Venetian Renaissance elegance to rural Istria. The church's Baroque facade contrasts beautifully with its richly decorated interior, which features several notable altars and works of religious art. Adjacent to the church is a 13th century bell tower, originally used as a lookout. If the views from the wall are not enough for you, you can climb to the top of the tower for a small additional fee.
Wow, this place is like straight from the fairy tale. Amazing.
After exploring the charming town of Motovun, we continued on to the next equally beautiful and charming town of Grožnjan. Perched on a hilltop in northern Istria, Grožnjan is a small town with a big artistic soul.
Alright, next stop is Grožnjan. Similar to Motovun, the town sits on top of the hill with beautiful views all around.
This medieval gem blends centuries of history with a vibrant, creative spirit.
Well, this town is known as the town of artists. So we can see some examples here already.
Nearly abandoned in the mid-20th century, Grožnjan found new life in the 1960s when artists and musicians began repopulating its empty buildings, transforming it into a cultural haven.
Another town Straight from the fairy tale. My God. Wow, just look at these buildings. Grožnjan's history dates back to the Roman times, though the town that we see today began to take shape in the medieval period under the Venetian rule. Like many Istrian towns, Grožnjan became part of the Venetian Republic in the 14th century and remained so for nearly 500 years, leaving a distinct architectural and cultural imprint that we see today. Guys, I found another one. Apartment Grožnjan for sale. If you want to take a look, here is the QR code. And if you will buy it, feel free to give me a bit of a cut.
Today Grožnjan is a peaceful and inspiring escape, surrounded by olive groves and vineyards, and offering incredible panoramic views across the Istrian countryside.
Wow, what a lovely place. And this place looks like it's a little bit more livable. We already saw a few locals. I mean, just look at that house, right? Look at that. You come out in the morning on the balcony with a cup of coffee and you got all that beautiful view on the vineyards and rolling hills. And there in the distance you can see the sea. It might not come out on the video, but it's there. Yeah, very unique places. What's really surprising is how everything is well maintained. The grass is cut, the trees are immaculate. Everything is just spot on.
Jazz music is deeply woven into the cultural fabric of Grožnjan, earning the town a special place on the musical map of Istria. Since the 1960s, when a wave of artists and musicians revitalized the town, Grožnjan has hosted workshops and performances, drawing young jazz talents from around the world. In the summer months, the town comes alive with the sound of saxophones, trumpets, pianos, and double bass, transforming this quiet hilltop village into an open-air stage for some of Europe's most exciting jazz performances.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Baby, cheers. You drink the same beer, right? Is it good?
Drinks with a view.
We call them because they know me, so it's not really. And anyway, we can also call later.
Wow. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers, guys.
Guys, is this the most charming bar in the most charming town on top of the hill? I mean, seriously. No words can describe this atmosphere here. Jazz music, good drinks, incredible view. Wow. You should come. You should come and visit this place. Good morning from Grand Park Rovinj, 5-star hotel. We came here to have a morning coffee with a view, sitting on the balcony overlooking the old town. Perfect place to have a morning coffee and enjoy the view. Cheers. Oh.
That's good. That's a very nice one. I think when it's sunny and you you see the sea, everything just becomes better. So how did you like Croatia? First impressions?
Well, yeah, it's the first time for me in Croatia, in Pula and Rovinj, and yeah, very impressed. As I think we made it abundantly clear, Rovinj is the place, absolutely. If you're coming to this region, make Rovinj your base and take day trips to Pula. You probably need 1 full day to walk around Pula, Old Town, see all the Roman monuments, and maybe 2 more day trips, one for Kamenjak National Park and one for Verodela Peninsula. Yeah. And
go to Canyon for sure, right? Verodela Canyon, really loved it. It's perfect for jumping, bit of adrenaline to climb down and then up. And yeah, for the views, 100%. And for me, sort of second time in Croatia, but okay, first time was a very short visit, so I had not too high expectations and definitely exceeded all my expectations. But remember, the ultimate ingredient is what? Sunshine, sea, good food and good company, which we definitely had. Thanks to my lovely friend welcoming us and hosting us and showing us around through the eyes of a local. I mean, we had the best time, honestly, and so grateful to be here.
yeah, absolutely. Thank you very much, Anna and Frank. We really enjoyed ourselves, and yesterday was the highlight, seeing these little towns on top of the hills, and yeah, it was something special.
Really beautiful. Beautiful people as well, very important to mention. Everyone is really nice and friendly, welcoming, so that obviously adds to the experience. It's important when you come to a country and have a nice welcome, right, from the locals. So overall, just great experience. Really loved it.
Well, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, give us a like, subscribe down below, and we'll see you in the next one.